Yo, what's going on, guys? This is DragsterTV here, back at it again. And so guys, we're back here on SnowRunner. Now for this SnowRunner video, guys, I'm just going to be going ahead and simply sharing with you guys this brand new mine glitch I've just gone ahead and discovered myself here a few days ago. Went ahead and checked pretty much everywhere, have not seen this mine glitch anywhere. These past few days, guys, I've just been pretty bored. I've been pretty busy with school, but in my free time I've been trying to come up with some good new content to go and share with you guys here today on SnowRunner and whatnot. So pretty much today, guys, I'm going to be going ahead and sharing with you guys a super simple 2-person money glitch on SnowRunner, so please do keep that in mind, guys. So the 2 people will be you and one other person. If you guys are without a second person to do this money glitch with, feel free to leave a comment down below in the comments. Just drop your GamerTag or something, and you guys should find yourself a partner to do this with fairly quickly. So pretty much there will be 2, I guess you could call them like 2 roles for this money glitch. There will be a host and then the person making the money. So yes, the host will not be making any money. That's why I do highly recommend that you guys go back and repay the favor for the person that is helping you out with this money glitch. It's just the kind and right thing to do. Unless the host, is already set with money and they're just doing it to help you out. That's very kind of them as well. But anyways, guys, so we're just going to go and hop straight into step number 1. So let's go hop straight into pretty much what the host is going to want to go ahead and do. So just say, this does work on PlayStation, Xbox, and I believe PC as well, because it's all the same concept, but the way communication should be a bit different. So let's just say you guys are in like a PlayStation party or an Xbox party, and just explain what to do. So the host is just going to want to go ahead and go to their mod browser. Let's see what page it's going to be on. I'm on page 1 right now. 2. Now obviously it may not be in the same place for you guys. Let's see. It is a certain map. And where is it here? It's pretty close to the back. Alright, so on page 7 for me. Alright, guys, and the popular today, it goes from the first page to the last page, the first page being the most popular. Here on page 7, now this may change soon, so don't just go looking straight at page 7, but it might still be here for you guys, depending on when you guys are watching this video. Anyway, so the map is called Southwest Dunes Work in Progress Remake. Essentially, all your host is just going to want to go ahead and do is simply, let's just say, so all you're going to want to go ahead and do is just simply subscribe to it, okay, lighten it, install, as soon as it is done. Selecting A on Xbox One or X on PlayStation to enable it. That way, you can get to the map. Alright, and then from there, what they're just going to want to go ahead and do is so pretty much, unless they already have one of these maps open and they already have it, installed, enabled, all that good stuff, they can just go ahead and go into Start Co-op and select their slot that has that map on it, only if they already have a slot open with that map on it. But other than that, what they're going to want to go ahead and do, if they do not have that map open quite yet, they're just going to go ahead and go into New Game, go into Custom Scenarios, and select Southwest Dunes Work in Progress Remake. They're going to go ahead and open up that, and then once they have it opened up to where they can go to Start Co-op, and then open it up in one of their slots, this is what you guys are just going to go ahead and do. You're going to want to go ahead and select that, go into Create Game. Now that's all what your host is just going to go ahead and do. And now these are the people making you the money, and they aren't making any money themselves. They're going to go ahead and select the privacy to be private, and the number of players 2, and truck mods can be on or off. It really doesn't matter. Now, if you guys do not want to use mods with that, which I will not be using mods with this at all for this money glitch, mods can be completely irrelevant for those of you that don't want to use it. So you can just keep truck mods off, unless you guys are wanting to use like the Frog's Monstrosity or something, which really does make this money glitch just a bit better. But today I'll be sharing with you guys just the normal way to do this without any mods involved at all. But for those of you that are wanting to do this with mods, make sure to use the Frog's Monstrosity. But I've been hearing about a lot of, and actually experiencing myself, a lot of problems getting into certain co-op sessions when that truck mod is actually enabled in that session. So just keep that in mind, guys. It may not always work, so the best resort is just to always keep the truck mods off, but it's really just up to you guys. So as soon as I gone ahead and opened up a co-op match. They're just going to go ahead and invite you, the person making the money here. So for today's video, I will actually be the person making the money here, because once TBS Doodles here, thank you so much for helping me out with today's video. It really does help me out. I really do appreciate it. But anyway, so he's just going to want to go ahead and shoot me an invite here in just a second. I'll go ahead and unmute and tell him to shoot me a quick invite. I'll go ahead and join it, and then I'll let you guys know. I'll share with you guys as soon as I load in and show you guys exactly what to do next in the role of making tons of money. It's actually super simple. It may take about 30 seconds, and you guys can do it for as long as you guys would like. So this is very much an unlimited money glitch. And with that, I'm going to go ahead and ask him for an invite. I'll catch you guys as soon as I'm loading to his co-op. Once again, thank you so much to TBS Doodles. Oh no, I'll catch you guys as soon as I'm loading to his co-op. Alrighty guys, as you guys can see, I've just gone ahead and load right up here to the garage. So this is what the host is also going to go ahead and do when they load in. So I kind of just, fast forward to, the part when they load into the map. So for those of you that are the hosts, this is what you guys are going to want to go ahead and do, because this is a pretty important part here. So your host, I've already gone ahead and explained the last few steps. As soon as you guys are loaded in, and I'll just for your guys' host, as soon as your host is loaded in, they're going to want to go ahead and go down to the truck store and select the Ford CLT 9000, purchase that bad boy for $41,000. Now obviously, this is a mod map. It will not be taking from any of their money. It's just the mod map money, because that will load in with max money. So once that truck is out, they're just going to go ahead and launch their global map. Or not, never mind, that's not what the host is going to go ahead and do. They're going to want to go ahead and just exit it out, and then just pretty much switch to a different vehicle, so that Ford CLT 9000 is just setting out in the map somewhere for you, the person making the money, to get in. So here I am. I've just gone ahead and loaded in. TBS Doodles has just gone ahead and dropped out. As soon as he loaded in, he's just gone ahead and dropped out the Ford CLT 9000 for me right out in the map, so I can just go right here to the global map, select that, and go over to, well, it's not really letting me go over to the truck list, but anyway, so I can find the Ford CLT 9000, it'll let me zoom in, right here, for me to go ahead and get in. Alright, so now it's let me click, so now I can go down to the Ford CLT 9000 and get in it. So now that I'm in the Ford CLT 9000, guys, this is how you guys will make the money. Alright, now, you guys, for those of you that have seen the channel before, this is nothing new to you guys. I've shown this glitch multiple different times with other steps after it that will be technically, another money glitch in itself. This is pretty much just prepping for the money glitch, getting you guys a lot of money in order to do an even better one after this, so stay along for the rest of the glitch. So this is just making a little bit of money before we hop straight into the real way to do the correct glitch. So pretty much just what you guys are going to want to go and do. Just park your Ford CLT 9000 anywhere in the little yellow square here. Just go ahead and hit show contest, hit accept, and then pretty much this is all the contest is. You guys will see there will just be a little blue square that appears, and once you guys drive right to it, it will accept, and boom, instant max rank, and you guys get a ton of money. Alright, and XP as well, which will level you guys up right to max XP. So pretty much now that's what you guys are going to want to go and do, to do this effectively tons of more times. Alright, so pretty much, well, I think I lined up my truck pretty good right there. So pretty much you're just going to go and take the rear of your Ford CLT 9000, take your rear tires, and just barely put it to where, on the very edge of the yellow square, to where the show contest pops up, so you guys can go ahead and click that. And then from here, once I go ahead and click X here to show the contest, you guys see what will happen. So I've just gone hit it, so I can hit accept and just pretty much spam A on accept. If you guys will see what's happening here is that the back of my truck is just barely aligned on the yellow square, and then the front of my truck is now in the blue square, which we will not see anymore because it does not have to pop up anymore. We're already pretty much in it. Now, the way that the Ford Frogs Monstrosity, the Ford OBS 26 door, big old truck, the reason that it works better with that truck is because, I find this a lot easier, but the truck is so long, you can literally just exit the garage and you're already set up when you're in the Frogs Monstrosity mod. So that is what the truck you guys are going to want to go ahead and use. That's what it's going to be for those of you that are interested in using mods first. So as you guys can see, I've been spamming that here for quite some time. So now we're just going to go ahead and hop straight into what to do now for the real part of the money glitch. So as you guys can see, I mean, that's kind of one money glitch in itself. But now that you guys have some money, you're just going to go and return to the main menu. Exit out of the host map. And with that, I'll catch you guys as soon as I'm loaded out. Alrighty guys, as you guys can see, I've just gone ahead and loaded right now. At the top, you guys may see the rewards are a bit outrageous here. I might have just a little bit more money here. So now what we're going to go and do is go all the way down to load game. And from here, we're just going to go ahead and load up one of our main saves. For here, mine here is Black River, Michigan, USA. It's actually kind of like my only free save because a couple of mine got deleted, but that's besides the point. So pretty much you're just going to go ahead and load up any of your main campaign saves. Doesn't matter which one, as long as they are not a modded map and is a main save, the money will stick with you guys. And with that, catch you guys as soon as I'm loaded in. Alrighty guys, as you guys can see, I've just gone ahead and loaded right up to my main save here. So pretty much what you guys just want to go ahead and do for today's glitch, we're going to use 2 trucks. Alright, so going in the truck store, so using your newly earned money, since this is pretty much the real part of the money glitch, what you guys came for, because obviously the last part I just showed was, you know, a mod map anyone can use, and if you guys do figure out that you can put your truck in 2 different places, you guys can kind of use it as its own little money method. It's not really glitch. This part is the real glitch. Alright, so going over here, we're just going to go into the truck store. Alright, so using your newly earned money, we're going to go and purchase ourselves 2 new vehicles. Alright, and one of the vehicles will be the Fleetstar F2070A. That's a $30,000 vehicle, pretty cheap. And now, from here, we're just going to go and find ourselves a pretty decently expensive vehicle. Alright, somewhere in the hundreds of thousands is preferred. Alright, so let's just say Dairy Longhorn 4520. We're just going to go and purchase that. Alright, I'm not sure if I already purchased myself a Fleetstar, but even if I did, I'm going to go and purchase myself another one. Alright, so now I'll hop straight into truck storage. This is how you guys are going to go and do the money glitch. Alright, so find your more expensive vehicle out of the 2 you guys just gone ahead and purchased. I'm going to go and deploy that. And that will now be at the very top of the list in my active truck list. Alright, so by the way guys, make sure all your other slots are empty. Make sure this is your only active truck. Now your next most recent truck you just gone ahead and bought, which is the cheapest truck, is going to be the Fleetstar, $30,000 vehicle. As you guys may notice, quite the price difference. So this is what we're going to go and do. Alright guys, so pretty much we're just going to go down the D-pad and hit whatever our sell button is. So for me, down on the D-pad and Y at the exact same time, we start hovered over the Dairy Longhorn 4520. That is quite the price difference from the Fleetstar. Alright guys, $146,000 vehicle and the $30,000 vehicle here. So when we go down D-pad and hit sell at the exact same time, essentially, since we're starting over the Dairy Longhorn and then hitting sell while also going down the D-pad, that'll pretty much glitch the game to where we'll be hovered over the Fleetstar, once again $30,000 vehicle, and then pretty much when we hit sell on that, since it'll tell us that we are selling the Fleetstar for, or actually it'll say we're selling the Dairy Longhorn for $146,000. When we hit sell, it will not sell our Dairy Longhorn. However, it will sell our Fleetstar for the price of the Dairy Longhorn. So we will not be selling the Fleetstar for another $30,000. We'll be selling it for $146,000 while keeping our Dairy Longhorn. So it sounds simple enough. Let's just go and try it. And to rinse and repeat it, guys, since obviously we already have enough money, we can go back and just keep on purchasing these Fleetstars and just redoing it over and over and over again. Or another pretty efficient way to do this is just buy a bunch of Fleetstars at the exact same time, if you guys do have enough money, and just pretty much go back and forth all the way down the line. And that's another great way to do this, and it works pretty well. So we're just going to go ahead and start hovered over the Dairy Longhorn, as mentioned, and we're going to go down on the D-pad and hit sell at the exact same time. May not get it the first try, but you guys will eventually get it. So here we go. And boom. So as you guys can see, I can hit A to sell the Dairy Longhorn 4520 for $146,000. However, if we go ahead and look over to the left and set our attention there, you guys will notice that we are now in available trucks, and we are hovered over the $30,000 Fleetstar. So if we go ahead and hit sell here, it's just A to sell. Alright, my Fleetstar will now disappear and we're still keeping our more expensive truck in our active trucks, and that's still there, even though we just gone ahead and sold our Fleet Star, aka just more or the cheaper vehicle, for the price of the Dairy Longhorn. So now to go back and rinse and repeat this: truck store, over 1, purchase and deploy, truck store, Dairy Longhorn, deploy it to where it's at the top, down on the D-pad and sell at the exact same time, and then boom, Dairy Longhorn is up to sell, and then we're hovered over the Fleet Star to the left, hit A to sell, and boom, we've just got ourselves another $146,000. And then once you guys are done, and you've just gone ahead and sold your, and you guys just kept on doing this multiple times and selling your Fleet Star, and the last time you sell your Fleet Star and you're done, you can go ahead and go back and get just another free $146,000 and sell your Dairy Longhorn. And that is the money glitch. That is it for today's video, guys. That is all I have to share with you guys here today. If you guys did end up finding today's video helpful in any way, shape, or form, please do make sure to drop that like. And if you guys are interested in any of my new daily content here on the channel, guys, please do make sure to subscribe and hit that bell. It really just help me out. And anyways, guys, so with that, that's pretty much it for today's video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure you have an amazing rest, guys, day or night. And with that, I'll catch you guys very, very soon in the next one.